Hey everyone, I am Nora, and my first video on this Witchy YouTube channel is going to be about some of my jewelry and crystal hauls that I have gotten from Earth Art and Lapidary. They are located in Florence, Colorado. I'm going to be putting their information below, but they are a crystal shop. They also do lapidary work. And it's owned by Tammy and Roger. Tammy does a lot of custom jewelry. Roger does a lot of stonework. Beautiful stuff. And you'll have to excuse me a little bit because I have been collecting crystals for at least 20, 25 years since I was really little. Anytime we'd go into a rock shop or we'd go on vacation, I'd stop in and buy some rocks and crystals that I thought were prettier, that I was drawn to. And I've had boxes of rocks, minerals, and crystals sitting around my house, traveling around with me as I've moved over the years. And it's only kind of recently in the past few months that I've gotten kind of beyond just buying stuff that is just pretty. So there's still a lot of things that I have purchased that I don't maybe know how to correctly pronounce the name. And there's one over here that I don't even remember what it's called, literally. I'm going to have to ask Tammy. But this is going to be my first crystal haul video. And for the record, this is probably 2 to 3 boxes worth of jewelry and crystals that I've gotten from Tammy over the past couple of weeks. And they have been doing Facebook Live videos like 4 or 5 days a week since their shop has been closed. And then they invoice one day and then they ship the next. I actually am waiting on 2 boxes right now. So when those arrive, I'm going to be doing another video on those, as well as a video on kind of a bulk video on previous Wish crystals and also crystals purchased from AliExpress when they arrive in most likely several months. So to start off with, I think I'm going to do the jewelry first. I'm going to do things kind of jewelry and then some of the crystals and other things here. So Tammy made this for me. This is a 60-inch amethyst beaded necklace. I believe she said that the beads were all hand done in India. And it is a single strand, which is amazing. It reminds me of, you know, the women in the 20s with their like 60, 80, 100-inch length of pearls. And it's fantastic. These necklaces, you can wrap multiple times around your neck. I love to wear these. I like to wear one tight and then several more going down. But, you know, you could also just wear them in one kind of thick strand. I do keep them, see it's getting knotted here. I do keep them on this little holder over here. But yeah, so there's that. And I had her make a pair of amethyst earrings to kind of go with it. I normally only wear jewelry in silver. Gold just doesn't really look good with my skin tone. I have lots of cool undertones. But I think these are very, very pretty. Next is I also want to say, for the videos on my rocks and crystals from Tammy, I'm not going to be saying the price that I paid for things. However, when I do my crystal videos from Wish and AliExpress, I will go back through those invoices and let you guys know what I paid for stuff. And some real quality shops that aren't going to give you like fake stuff that I purchased multiple times from, which might be helpful. Okay, this is an 80-inch iolite necklace, and I believe that is clear quartz. In the middle, iolite is it's got different shades of blue and almost like there's some like a little charcoal in there. They're very pretty. I believe Tammy had said that the blue stones, the iolite, comes from Africa. This is amazing. 80 inches, guys. It's crazy. I'm going to throw this on real quick to kind of show you. And yes, I know my nails are horrendous right now. With quarantine and not leaving the house and not going anywhere. I haven't really been focusing on hair, makeup, nails, all that stuff. Obviously, this doesn't go with the purple t-shirt I'm wearing, but it's phenomenal. And I actually really love this style of just having crazy long necklaces, you know, that you can wear and like kind of stack however you want. So once again, this is the eye light, and the beads, they are round, but they're like flat, which is really, really pretty. It's interesting. It's different. Eye light, 80 inches. Amethyst, 60 inches. This one here, and all of these necklaces and earrings and I believe the bracelets too, maybe not the copper ones, but I believe Tammy had actually made all of these. This one is an amethyst, a citrine, and ametrine necklace with a pretty, it's focusing on my face, a pretty silver clasp here, decorative. I think this is maybe a 20-inch necklace. Very, very pretty, beautiful little gemstones. A cool thing about Tammy's shop, if you guys decide to join one of her Facebook lives where she sells jewelry and rocks and gems and other cool stuff for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, she has a whole wall of her shop which is just rock and gemstone beads that you can either buy strands of beads and make your own stuff, or she will make necklaces for you. And it's like any kind of you know, crystal that you could imagine, she probably has. This is an 80-inch sodalite and quartz necklace. These beads are round and they're not flat. They're actually round. I've worn this one several times and I just got it like 2 weeks ago. This is the same length as the iolite one. I'm not gonna put it on, but it's really, really pretty and unique. And I've got some earrings. So these are little crescent moons in sodalite. Tammy made these. And these are also sodalite. I wear a lot of blue and a lot of purple, if you can imagine, obviously. Like I said, she has made all of these. And they are affordable, in my opinion. You know, and of course they are real crystal, which is super awesome. These are quartz in like a little teardrop shape. Okay, that is it for the earrings. I'm going to go ahead and show these bracelets over here, and then I'll be done with this side for the most part. These are natural pearls. They're on like an elastic. They're stretchy. My lighting up here is not good. The sun is barely up when I'm filming this right now. They're like a reddish brown color pearl. This is one of the bracelets that I said I didn't remember what it was called. It is not amethyst, but it is different shades of purple. I believe it started with a C, but I just can't remember. These are round. Turn up my light here, see if that'll help. This is a bonus room over my garage. And it's like 400 square feet, which is crazy. I have my office up here, but there's only like a single light on a ceiling fan. And then I've got a couple random lamps turned on around the room, but it's still, the lighting isn't good. This is a pearl and rose quartz bracelet. I wore it once, and then my daughter, I've got two toddlers, a almost 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. She grabbed hold of it during a Zoom meeting I had and broke it. I was able to restrand it. I contacted Tammy and she kind of told me how to do it a little bit. But I'm missing a few of the rose quartz. So I've got like a bunch of pearls in a row right here, and those rose quartz are probably just like embedded in my carpet somewhere. These are made from some type of buffalo horn. They were, I think, maybe collected after the animal had died or died of natural causes, perhaps. They are very pretty. They don't fit me. I told Tammy I had a very thin wrist, which I do. These would fit my wrist, but I can't get them over my hand. So I'm just going to save these until my daughter is old enough to wear bracelets. But they are very pretty. And these three I absolutely love. These are copper bracelets. I'm not sure if she made these or not. She says she does do a lot of trading with other artists and artisans and jewelry makers and stuff for certain things. She goes to all the rock and mineral shows, you know, and gets lots of cool stuff. This one is really cool. I'm going to see if this can focus, but it's like super dark. This has the zodiac on it. It's a zodiac copper bracelet. I like to wear these like stacked. I'll wear like a couple, like two on one hand and then another on the other. This one is just a solid copper color. And then this one's a little bit thinner, but it's got kind of a gold tone in the middle. And it's got like a braided look. And I love those because they're like super adjustable. Let's see, I've got quite a few pendants that I've gotten. So this is a carved moon. This came on, I think, a black leather cord, but I put it on this thin gold cord instead. The cord is super thin. This is my own cord, but I kind of wanted it to just like almost disappear when you're wearing it, the cord. I'm thinking this is some type of jasper, or I think it might be a type of jasper. I have it written down somewhere, but it is yellow, and I think it's pretty neat. This is a smoky quartz necklace. The pendant is removable. A nice point that's got copper on it. I believe Roger did this. They do a lot of copper work in their shop. It's super pretty. It's a good size. They've got a bunch of these too, if you're interested. And I'm really into like dragons and stuff, so every time they show one of these, it kind of reminds me of like a dragon, like a claw or a fang. And I've got a few. I think this is a red jasper, and I think I have like a moss agate over there. Maybe they're agate, maybe they're jasper. I don't know. But this one's like red tones, like dark red with some like creams. There we go. On a copper chain. Kind of see how big it is. Here's another claw. Just this one's got greens and browns. See if I can get that to show in the light a little bit more. This came on a leather cord. And this one is a type of like rock or a stone. It's not like a crystal, but it's a type of actual stone. And I think she said that these are out west, either in Colorado or Utah or somewhere. If anybody's interested, I can look that back up in my invoice or ask Tammy what it was, because it is super cool. This one's bigger than the others. It's really neat. I love the colors in it. It's so different. And This one is a quartz with black tourmaline in it. Super, super cool. This could also be used as a pendulum. You could either have it made as a pendulum or as a pendant, and I chose a pendant. It's pretty cool. It's clunky. These two are fun. Not a rock, not a crystal, but they do have some really cool ceramic beads in their shop. This one, I've got two. This one is a purple dragon, and this one is a blue dragon. Once again, I know it's hard to see in the light. I need to get that figured out for my next video. They're just neat little things. Like I said, I love dragons. I believe Roger did the copper work on this huge stone. It's beautiful. Super interesting, unique. I love that. This is purple, and I believe it's a Mojave turquoise stone. I don't know that it's real turquoise. Obviously it's not, you know, the green blue color, but and there's something about this. I think they maybe add coloring to it and, you know, like form it into a shape or something. But I mean, it has actual crystals in it or rock or whatever, but it is purple. I had to buy it because, you know me, I love purple. This is a lapis pendant. Very pretty color. Okay, and I think that is it for the jewelry, all of the jewelry. Just trying to move things around here because I did have a lot of random stuff. So, and then I've got some fossils and some crystals and some carved stone and other things. So this is one of my favorite pieces. This is my wand. I believe she said it was carved from ebony. Maybe it was an ironwood, I'm not sure. And it's got quartz on either end. And it looks like some silver wire in there. I love it. They have a couple of these available. They're all different. They're carved in different shapes. This one reminded me of a unicorn horn. It was amazing. I had to get it. Let's see. Okay. And this guy I also love. I saw this. I think this was maybe the first item I bought from Tammy a few weeks ago. He was just sitting kind of in the background. A massive raven, hand carved in Peru out of obsidian. Look how beautiful he is. They've got a couple of these in different sizes in the shop. I bought another one that's like this big. He'll probably be here next week, so I'll have to show it then. But I love this guy. It's beautiful. Yes, it does say made in Peru. Beautiful raven piece. Look how lovely he is. He's massive. I got this really cool selenite knife. Beautiful sheen on that. Look at that. It is super shiny. I mean, I do have this light over here, but still, it's amazing. Okay, and then I've got this hand-carved dragon, also made in Peru. I believe it is a rhodolite. It's kind of a reddish brown. There's a little bit of pinks in there. There's the dragon head right here. And the eyes. He's got a hole here, and then here also, if you wanted to wear it as a pendant, but I don't. I actually just keep him right here on my desk because he's super cool, and I get to look at him all day. This is also one of my favorite pieces. I have seen these available elsewhere in a few other places, but it's still super unique. This is a labradorite carved mermaid. And yeah, because of this light situation, it's going to be hard to get a good flash, but I posted the photos on my Instagram, and it does have a really super beautiful flash to it. Lots of blue green. Really, really pretty. Is that going to focus? Take my face out. But if you're interested in seeing the photos of a few of these things, including like this piece up close, Oh, there's some, oh, there we go. Got a better angle on the flash. Yep. Just check out my Instagram, Flaxen Witch. And you can see those. Okay, so I'm done over here. I'm gonna do some of my fossil pieces, and this is another one some stuff I just can't pronounce. Wait, no, Orthoceras. It's the fossilized like ancient squid. I love these type of things. So I bought 2 sets of bookends. So 4 individual bookends that come in pairs. I only got 1 of each up here. I left the others on my bookshelf. This is an Orthoceras one. Neat. It's really, really heavy. It's been polished. And here is the ammonite one. Looks like there's also some Orthoceras in the background too. But these are neat. I really love bookends. I also have a set of amethyst, like tall amethyst bookends too. I have a lot of books. I think this one was a free gift from Tammy. I forgot to mention in a lot of their boxes, you do receive many times like a little free gift, a crystal or something else. And this is a tiny little jewelry box with an ammonite on the front. Perfect for like a single pendant or some pairs of earrings. And I have an ammonite necklace. This is the bigger one. She had a smaller one available too. It is really cool. You can kind of see how big it is. I love fossils. And here is an Orthoceras plate. I plan on putting it on my altar. I actually don't have anything set up right now because I do have little kids. I just don't really have a good space to put things at the moment. It's a really cool plate. And the last few things from this crystal haul is some of my free gifts and also some random crystals. I did buy this one. It is labeled here. It's probably showing backwards. It is a meteorite from Nandan, China, 1516. I actually haven't taken it out before, but she was selling some meteorite pieces. Gosh, my hand's just like in the light here. The small meteorite. I'm just gonna keep it in this baggie so that I know where it came from and when that meteorite landed. I think this was maybe a free gift, but it's another one of the ceramic beads. You can wear it. I just like to have it sitting out because it's pretty. Selenite hearts. I believe I got 2 of these as a gift in one of my boxes. They are super beautiful. As well as these pieces, some amethyst. I think this is Amazonite. I believe Amazonite. It's like a pale green stone. It's really pretty. I got this labradorite palm stone, which is pretty thick. And this is super beautiful, this amethyst double terminated point. I think that's what you call it. Like I said, I still have a lot of research to do, but I love them. Super pretty. It's really purple up top, and then it's got some clear quartz here down in the bottom. I'm gonna be posting more pictures of these on Instagram. And this was one of her Mother's Day gifts that she had. It was the abalone, is that how you pronounce it? The big shell. And it's got a stick of Palo Santo and some sage in here. And they were all wrapped up like this. I can't wait to use mine. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think that is everything for this haul. I'm going to post their information down below as well, so you can join them. I think their lives are Wednesdays through Sundays. So if you're interested, I think you have to maybe contact their Facebook page and then you friend Tammy, because she typically does the live from her personal feed. But anyways, I love their stuff. I'm going to be doing another huge live that's going to have at least like 2 or 3 boxes in it, probably sometime next week or within the next few days. So thank you for joining me on my first crystal haul, and I hope you'll stick around when I do future videos. Thanks. Bye, guys.